Order and what's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, back again with my Phoenix Wright Let's Play. And last time we presented the 2-year-old picture that Emma drew to the court. That was the picture that Mr. Edgeworth never received, and you know, it was behind the evidence list, which he hadn't received either. So Edgeworth is really confused, and everybody's confused, and everybody at the court is going like, so hopefully we will get more answers today. Let's go. Who'd have thought the picture would have been drawn on the back of the list? Yes, indeed. I was handed to Detective Goodman in the questioning room. Huh? Wait a minute. If this list was torn in half, then that means... Doom! Your Honor! Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Your eyes are bulging from your head. If the evidence list was torn in half, then there might be more of the drawing on the back of Mr. Edgeworth's list. Yes, that's quite conceivable. Mr. Edgeworth! It's possible, let me see. Oi! Is something wrong? Do you even have to ask? So you never checked the list, back of the list. Sorry, Your Honor. There is something drawn on the back of the list. This is... what? Oh God. Yeah, it does look like the blue badger. What's that thing? That thing that was was dancing in the evidence room. Apparently, the head of the criminal affairs used this for his blueprint. I guess he was out of scrap paper. Right. Doom! Stop the stupid music now! Very well, witness. Will you please testify about this picture you drew 2 years ago? What? Oh, yes, sir, Your Honor. What's wrong with Emma? She seemed to be thinking about something when she saw the picture. Which one? Emma's picture, let's go. This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. I'm more interested about the second one. The flash of lightning was so bright that I could see where the shadows. Alright. After that I must have fainted. This picture shows exactly what I saw that instant. To think a flash of lightning could burn such an image in your mind. Thanks to that, though, she was able to show us exactly what she saw. Well, I don't see any contradictions here. This clearly shows Joe Darke about to murder Prosecutor Neil Marshall. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I'm not really completely sure what are we supposed to, like, find here. I guess some sort of contradiction to something that, you know, well, I digress. Let's start by pressing her. Right. Hold it! Did you draw this picture right after the incident? I think I drew it 2 or 3 days later. Okay. At first I was in such state of shock that I couldn't do anything. During that time the detective team was reorganized. Right. Goodman was placed in charge under the direction of Damon Gant and Lena Skye. 2 or 3 days later. The memory should still have been fresh in her mind. Excuse me, witness. But can you please tell us why this picture is painted all black? Right. So at the time you didn't even know it was Mr. Marshall who had come to the rescue? No, I couldn't see him clearly. The lightning was so bright that I was knocked in the floor. Right. You were knocked to the floor? Darke had a tight grip on me, but when Mr. Marshall jumped on him, I was knocked away. When I turned around, and that's when I saw. That's when the lightning flashed. Right. Okay. Poor Emma. I'm just glad she wasn't hurt. What happened after the lightning flashed? You must have fainted. Right, you mean you didn't see the actual murder take place? No, I'm sorry. Objection! The flash of lightning only drove off the darkness for a split second. Not only that, but the trauma of the situation understandably caused the witness to faint. Boom. Do you really need to torture this girl any further? Oi! What? I'm not the bad guy here. Tables have turned. Anyway, this picture shows exactly what I saw that instant. Express her. Sorry for asking so many times, but are you sure you drew exactly what you saw? Of course, this is the exact scene. It wasn't influenced in any way from your talks with detectives. Action! Are you insinuating we somehow manipulated her memory, Mr. Wright? No, of course not. I better watch out, or he might just find a way to cut my salary. I drew this picture before I heard anything from detectives, so I don't think anyone's story would have influenced me. Mr. Wright. Yes. Is there something that's bothering you about this picture? Oh well. That's strange. She claims that this is exactly the scene that was imprinted in her mind, and yet there's clearly a contradiction here. Right. This picture shows exactly what I saw that instant. Let's see. Let me see. So this was like, okay. Yeah. Could this be the contradiction right here? I'm not really sure. But in this picture right here, it looks like the knife, the tip of the knife has been already cut off. Yet, you know, the tip of the knife was found in Neil Marshall's body, and that should have happened after. So what in the world does this mean? I'm not sure if I'm right, but I'm not really. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this. No, it was wrong. Right. The game wants me to do something else. Okay, blah 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 blah. Fuck you, game! Right. So what do you want me to do? This picture shows exactly what I saw that instant. But how could you have seen the knife without its tip? before he struck the victim. That doesn't make sense, and that is a contradiction, but the game doesn't want me to do it that way. So I wonder, this picture shows exactly what I saw that instant. Evidence list. Right. So what does the rest of this... What does the blue badger have to do with this? Holy crap, Batman. So what am I supposed to present? I don't really want to get penalties, that's the thing too. Let me see. Nails autopsy report. Stabbed in the back. Right. Should I present this? Because it says clearly that he was stabbed in the back. Haha! Haha! I hate to be the bearer of bad news bears. Haha! But this picture the witness drew contains a blatant contradiction. What? But I still remember it just like it was yesterday. Doom. Mr. Wright. Perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us. What part of this picture contradicts autopsy report? Oh wow. Well... Should I just, like, present his chest right here? Or this knife? Let's see. Nope, it wants me to do something else. Am I going to get another penalty? Sniff. Yup. Wait, now I can check the court record. Nice. What does it say? Yes, the knife. Right. No, yeah, it does say. Okay, so I have to point out the knife. A knife tip was found in the wound, and you know that could be possible. I was just thinking about, you know, clearly pointing out that, you know, he was stabbed in the back, not in the chest, you know, like shown in the picture, which she could not have seen. Well, nice. But I couldn't check out the court record in this. Yeah. I wasn't able to check out the court record here, but now I know. That was kind of a dumb moment, just wasted that. The contradiction, of course, lies here. Take a look at the knife the man is holding. If you look closely, you can see its tip is broken. In fact, you don't even have to take a look closely to see that. Yes, indeed. But Mr. Wright, look at this evidence. Yes, it's broken too. Well, duh. If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body. Yes. I'm afraid it's not that simple, Emma. Objection. Huh? Where could she possibly see this as a problem? Well, it's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. Yes, a single. If the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should not be broken! Oh-ho! What's the meaning of this? Objection! Holy crap. Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand. Objection! The tip was found in the body, you idiot! Yes. If it was broken before, it couldn't possibly wind up in there. Yeah, that's right. But what does it mean? Double rainbow! Double objection! The tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness's testimony is mistaken. Objection! That's why I asked her so many times if she was sure she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at the time, but she was sure she remembered correctly. But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency. Objection! Not so fast, Mr. Edward. There is another explanation. Have you forgotten already? About a little something called falsified evidence? You're trading on thin ice. Treading on thin ice, Mr. Wright, yes. All I'm saying is that this broken knife might be a piece of evidence that was forged. Yes. You can't deny the possibility. No. Arr! Order! Triple order again. Nice. I was saying that the investigation really was corrupted. Your Honor, please allow me to once again go over the events that took place on the day of the murder. The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day. After receiving the King of Prosecutors award at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Darke along with Damon Gant. During his questioning, Joe Darke fled the room. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Darke. It is my belief that somewhere in the story there's a lie. I'm not lying. The man really was holding a broken knife. If that's true, then there was no other way around it. Yes. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. There must have been another broken knife. What are the chances of there being two broken knives? Another broken knife besides Joe Darke's. Could there have been another one? There is another one. If the witness is adamant about the accuracy of what she saw, it can't just be explained away by a simple observational error. Mr. Wright. Doom. In that instant, Emma really... Did you see a broken knife? Emma really did see. Yes. I assume then that you have some information about this other knife. Yes. If so, please feel free to enlighten us. The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon. Holy crap. Could it be this? Yes, it might be. If anything's broken here, it's you. Huh? Okay. So, not time to present that yet. Okay. Take a look at this. The real murder weapon. Could it... Oh wait. Should I present this picture? Because I kinda have a hunch. I kinda have a hunch, but I'm not sure. I'm possibly going to get another penalty, and that would really suck. Oh, the answer lies in the past. 2 years in the past. 2 years ago. Right here inside this picture. This is a picture of the award ceremony. Oh! What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? It's the broken murder weapon. Notice the award Prosecutor Marshall is holding. Yes! That's a broken knife. As we earlier concluded, the knife in the picture was not Joe Darke's knife. And if we take a look at the prosecutor trophy now, it does not have a knife. I mean, it doesn't have that broken knife in it. Yes, it all makes sense now. That being the case, the knife the witness saw was, in all likelihood, this award. Order, triple order. Neil Marshall was awarded King of Prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given this broken shield and a broken knife. When he chased after Joe Darke, he pulled out this knife. Huh, I thought it was just like a decoration and they were like glued together. But apparently you can just take it off like that, you know. Well, I digress. That's irrelevant now, apparently. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had in this dangerous situation. Jackson! But that can't be. Why? Why not? Because if the King of Prosecutors award knife was the murder weapon, then the murderer and the victim should be reversed. What do you mean? I mean, this man raising a knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Oh! Oh! Order! But the prosecutor was the one who actually died. That's true. What's going on here? It seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump into conclusion. Hold it. What is it? Wait! I remember now! I remember everything! And what is this everything? We are going to find out next time when we come back, so definitely stay tuned for that. Until then, this is the Flaming Spade, signing out. Peace!